Hello everyone and welcome back to our Hearthstone first arena set of matches. We are sitting at 4-1 currently, and as I said in the previous video, I'm hoping for 9-1, but that may be reaching for too much considering this is my very first arena. I should just be happy that I've had 4 wins, I guess. But I want 9. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Find me a worthy opponent. Here we go. Oh, look at that. It found me a worthy opponent. It says that every time. Alright. Bull Rot, the Paladin. That early hand is okay. Minus the Fin Creeper. So I'm going to replace that. Okay. Alright. The Paladin's special power is you pay 2 mana and he summons a 1/1 creature. There you go.
Well met.
I forgot that. I love the Paladin's greeting. Well met. I could coin and throw out a creature, but I will not. Bum bum bum.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so he summoned a 1/1 creature. Ooh. For my turn, the Paladin does have weapons that they could use. Let me just play a Crazed Alchemist.
You love my new recipe.
So I swapped their attack and defense, making a 1/1 into a 1/1. So unless he can deal 1 damage, my guy should be enough to take out his guy. I'm saving this because, like I said, Paladins have some pretty good weapons. So I would rather save it. If it comes down to it, I'll play him, of course, but... Okay, he summons a 2/3, attacks me, that's a good choice. Defender of Argus. Okay, so if I coin Defender of Argus, making him a 3/3, I can kill him, but then he would run this guy into him, killing him, and he'd have a 2/1 against my 3/3. Other option is Earthring Farseer, but I don't really need him right now.
What now?
And Wingsong Commander, Warsong Commander. Nope, I think that's my best bet. So I'm gonna coin,
My
shield for Argus, run into him, end my turn. So he's most likely going to charge his 1/1 into this guy, but I still have a 3/3 out on the board that can take out his 2/1. Yep. I also have a cleave if he summons another 1/1 or something else. Uh-oh. Hammer of Wrath. Nice. That takes out my Argus. Alright, we have an upgrade. I think I would rather save that for my Arcanite Reaper, making it a 6/3. I mean, I could play it right now and kill that guy, but I think the other way is going to be much better. So I have 4 mana. I think my best bet is Earthring Farseer, heal my guy for 3. End the turn. Because my Earthring Farseer does not die to his 2/1. So on the table, which is the only thing you can plan for, is that he cannot kill my Earthring Farseer with... so that's why I played it. Of course, he could have cards in his hand, but it's hard to plan for that.
Tazdingo!
Sentient Shieldmaster, very good card. Very solid card. Alright, so this turn I'm going to play the Silverhand Knight. I think. No, I'm not. Wait, let me think about this. So I play Cleave, I run him into the Sinjin, it kills both. I then have 3 mana left to play Warsong Commander. Then I can play a Silverhand Knight the following turn, and it would have charge if she's still alive. That's the play. You Cleave, run him into him, Warsong Commander, end turn. Now he could have another one of those hammers. He could have a lot of things. He could have a weapon that gives him 4 attack, but like I said, I can't plan for that. All I can do is plan for what's on the table. And that was, I think, the best play. Well, obviously, I think it's the best play because I played it that way. Because I'm thinking ahead to next turn when I can have a 4/4 and a 2/2 have charge, if she still is alive. And also, I can protect her. Uh-oh. Alright, so he froze her. That's fine. That is totally okay with me. But now I gotta think. Do I instead throw out an Arcanite Reaper with upgrade and kill that? I think so, because if I play the Silverhand Knight, to kill that guy, I'd have to actually sacrifice my Knight and his Squire to kill him. So I think instead of doing that, I'm going to Arcanite Reaper. There's actually no need to upgrade it right now, though. So I won't. I don't want him to know that I have 2 more, or possible extra durability, so I will end my turn. Because making it a 6/3 right there does nothing for me. I didn't need 6 damage, so this way I have a surprise durability and additional damage that he can't count on. Alright, this weapon, whenever he summons a minion, it gains +1/+1, and this weapon loses a durability. That's a really good paladin weapon, and I'm going to destroy it with my Acidic Swamp Ooze. Good thing I kept him in my hand. This is one of the weapons I was talking about when I said they have good weapons. And a Chillwind Yeti, who has 6 hit points, which now... See, the thing is, he thought that's safe. But now, I upgrade my Arcanite Reaper. Uh-oh, I can throw out 6 damage. Throw out an Acidic Swamp Ooze. Uh-oh, I can destroy your kick-ass weapon. And then I can rush in. Armor up. End my turn.
My thanks.
So if you don't have to play a card, people, don't play it. It's something that they can't plan for. It's a big part of this game. He thought his Chillwind Yeti was safe against my Arcanite Reaper. Boom! Then I threw out an upgrade, and it was dead. If I had thrown out my upgrade the turn before, his turn could have been totally different, and it could have went worse for me. Alright, 2/3 Ghoul, who becomes more powerful when other creatures die, and a 2/3 Taunter, who gets +3 attack with his enrage ability if he gets damaged and not killed. Alright, so my options are, I have 8 mana. He kills that. I can also give him charge. Is there any reason to play Cleave? I mean, Cleave could take him out, but other than that, no, because he's going to become more powerful. I have to kill the Taunt. That's going to make him a 3/3. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is Silverhand Knights. They're going to have charge.
Ready, sir.
I'm going to run him into the Taunter. He still lives. Then I'm going to run my Acidic Ooze into him. My Squire into him. Hit him. Armor up. End my turn. I'm going to save my Arcanite Reaper because that's 6 damage I can deal. So, you know, throwing 6 damage at a 2/3 Taunter is not my ideal use of Arcanite Reaper. So I instead played the Silver Knight hand and sacrificed the Acidic Ooze.
Follow the rules.
Oh man, nice. I like that card. Changes my attack to 1. Now, if I had a Silence creature, I could play a Silence and silence that enchantment to make him into a 4/2 again. Unfortunately, I do not. So right now, I think my play is Stormwind Knight, and then Ventrico Mercenary. Let me think about this. Cleave would make him a 4/3. I could run these 2 into him, making him a 3/1, then the Stormwind Knight, or I just play Ventrico and that.
What now?
Alright. I'll Arcanite Reaper her. I'll throw out the Stormwind Knight. Ventricle Mercenary.
To battle.
Then I think I throw him into it. I throw him into it. Attack. 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 The that knight, I threw him in there because he was just a 1-2 at that point. He's pretty useless to me. The 2-1 is more important because he deals more damage at this point in the game. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, nice. Humility. My poor Ventrico. Alright, so she summons a 2-1 Dragonling when she comes into play. There it is. So I think my play here is cleave, run him into her. Oh, well. Now, wait a minute, can I win? Let me think about this here. I have a Fin Creeper who could be cast. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 if I could cast them both. Unfortunately, I cannot. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my god, I'm 1 damage away. And actually, this Ventrico is actually hurting me right now.
What now?
Alright, well, I'm just going to clear his board then. So I'll do this, so that the cleave will definitely hit the Dragonling. I'll run him into the Dragonling. I'll play a Taunter. Oh! Secrets. When your opponent plays a minion, reduce his health to 1. Oh, alright, so that becomes a 3-1. It's okay. Oh, I mean, it's not great, but I should have thought about that secret ahead of time and maybe played the cool Taskmaster instead. It's my mistake.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, Raging Worgen. If I enrage him, he gets 1 attack and Wind Fury. So Wind Fury is he gets to attack twice. Draw cards until you have as many in your hand as your opponent. So he got to draw 1 card from playing that card. He's looking for an answer now because he's dead next turn. Unless he can stop it with... Alright, I guess he can't.
Well played. Victory.
Good game to you, Bull Rot. Hooray! Deal 100 damage to enemy heroes. I have 53 out of 100 for that quest, and I missed what the other one said. Alright, we're 5-1. That's pretty good. Let's go another round here. Wow, okay. Another warrior.
Victory or death! I will crush you!
That is not an early game card. I'll get rid of that. So I have do I want to keep the Sinjin? I have a lot of early game cards, so I'm actually going to get rid of Sinjin and a chance of getting another early game. Let's confirm. Okay, I think that's actually better. And I have the coin because I go second. Alright, so he has no turn 1 play. I could have a turn 1 play, but I choose not to. I don't really want to throw the coin out like that. Just to summon, I would probably summon the Youthful Brewmaster. Because, as you know, warriors have weapons that the Acidic Swamp Ooze can gobble up. Warsong Commander. What could he have in his hand that can take out the Warsong Commander? He could have Cleave, but I need 2 people. He could have a Fiery War Axe. Do I want a coin and Warsong, and then next turn play what? Exactly. What, like an Earthen Ring Farseer? That'd be bad. So I don't think I do. So I think I might play... man. Well, no, I'll go for it. There's nothing on the board threatening her at this point in time. And next turn I can play the Acidic Swamp. Well, one of these two. Iron for a Grizzly. Arcanite Reaper. So now do I want to waste the 3 health restored? I think I do. Because that could be very valuable. Whereas 3 health is cool, but whatever.
Of course.
Oh man, deal 4 damage. Mortal Strike. Damn. Well, I have 4 mana. At this point, his next turn he could summon an Arcanite Reaper, so I'm thinking of holding on to the Acidic Swamp Ooze for one more turn, but I don't want to play the cool... Nope. Nope.
With me, friend.
I may regret it, but I need the board presence and to threaten him. God, I hope he doesn't have an Arcanite Reaper. I can't play as if he does, because then I could just hold an Acidic Swamp Ooze in my hand the entire game, instead of actually using it. Of course, that's also a perfect cleave target,
X marks the spot.
which luckily he doesn't have.
Back to work.
Cruel Taskmaster. Alright, he did that so that she had enough attack damage to take out one of my guys. But then, of course, he put himself in cleave range. And then... let me think about this. I have 3 mana left. Cool Taskmaster is no point right now. Alright.
Challenge accepted.
Nope. I just armor up. Because to play him, I'd have to make one of these guys a 2-3, and I'd rather than be a 3-2. Because if he had cleave, he would have played it last turn, so I don't have to worry about that. Alright, a 5-4. That restores 4 health to the hero. So, I think... How many times can I say I think? So I can play an Arcanite Reaper, I can Cruel Taskmaster one of these guys and throw them in there, but I think I want to keep as many creatures as possible.
What now?
So I Arcanite Reaper, kill her, swing into him in the turn. Because Cruel Taskmaster is like, it's a response card, you know? It's surprise damage your opponent can't count on. Oh! He was saving an Acidic Swamp Ooze this entire time. Because he played it from this side of his hand, right?
Or both.
Well, at least I got one good use out of it. Alright, so Cult Master. Whenever one of your other minions dies, you get to draw a card. This is a very powerful card, so you want to kill it as soon as possible. I'm just thinking what I want to do here. I have 7 mana. What do I want to play?
I wonder.
I think the play is Fin Creeper, River Croc after running these two into each other. So you want to kill her first, because if I killed him first, he would have been able to draw a card. Then yeah, Fin Creeper, River Croc. Oh, and I totally forgot to show you that you can interact with your environment. Rainbow. Fire. Draw a card for each damaged character. So you got to draw 2 because we're counted as characters. When she is enraged, his weapon will get increased by 2. Speaking of weapons, I think that's my first Fiery War Axe? Maybe my second. I think I drew one in the first. Anyway, doesn't matter. Okay, so I have to get rid of this 4/6. I have 5 damage on the table. There's 3 right there. So what I could do... Let's see, Cruel Taskmaster to make him a 4/2, and Crazed Alchemist to switch. Yep, alright, so we Crazed Alchemist.
Love my new recipe.
Now he's a 6/4. We Cruel Taskmaster the River Croc. Run him into him. play Ascension Shield Master, because there's no point in revealing to my opponent that I have a Fiery War Axe when I can play a Ascension Shield Master, because I had 4 mana left. I could have Fiery War Axed and armored up, or played the Ascension Shield Master. I would rather play the Shield Master. Alright, Chillwind Yeti, a 4/5.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Dragonly Mechanic. 1 mana left. He does have 0 casting cost cards. Alright. Master Swordsmith is very good because I have a lot of taunts to protect it. So I will... Well, let me think about this. Hold on. Well, obviously I'm going to play him.
Bring me steel.
Now, how am I going to take care of this board? I can run him into the Yeti. He won't die. Problem is... Oh, wait a minute. Then I can just run my... I can run him into him to finish him off. I can... Let me think about this. I think that's the play there. Because you want to try to trade, but if at all possible, keep as many creatures alive. So I'm going to do that.
Don't rush me.
Finish him off. I think now I Fiery War Axe. And my turn. And now my Sinjin is a 4/3 because of the Swordsmith. I didn't see a way to clear the table without losing my both my 2/2s. Oh man, he gets to draw 4 cards off of that. Oh, it's so devastating. Oh my goodness. He's sitting on 7 cards. That is scary. That is very scary. Alright, so I think I Fiery War Axe that. Amani Berserker. Let me think about this. Fiery War Axe that. Problem is I still would have to run both of these guys into him. Or I could just run my Sinjin Shield Master and then the Swordsmith. Can I do it any other way? Run him into him, Fiery War Axe. He still has 2 health, so I still have to run. Nope. Nope. To clear the board, I'm going to have to do it this way. Alright. Do that. Oh, I hate doing this. I just didn't see another way. So even though he has lower hit points, and I have 2 creatures on the board, it's still kind of in his favor. He's sitting on 6 cards where I am just top decking, hoping that I draw a card that can answer the current problem on the board.
I am ready to learn.
Alright, so he played a spell, creating a 1/1 minion, and it made her a 5/4.
Crusade!
Summoned a 3/1 with Divine Shield, and silenced my Amani Berserker so that he can no longer get enraged. Please be something good. Cruel Task Master. I have to get rid of her. I can Cruel Taskmaster the Berserker. I can run this guy into the owl. No, that'll kill him. She has to die, so I have to play it that way. Or do I? I'm thinking about hitting her with the 1 damage, but that doesn't help me either. Shit.
Back to work.
Alright.
Who you want me killed?
So the Divine Shield protects from all damage, so swinging him into her would have just killed my guy, and she would have become a 3/1. This way, at least I got to kill a 1/1 before he died. I think that was the best way to do it. That's dangerous, and obviously that guy will kill any one of my minions. I need like a Arcanite Reaper. That's not an Arcanite Reaper. So if I play this guy, he's gonna run his Gurubashi Berserker into it, becoming a 5/4. That does not help me.
What now?
So I think I'm just gonna have to weather this round. Armor up, and the turn. Because in the long run, this card does nothing but power him up to a 5/4 for the turn after this one to deal even more damage to me. So it's not the play. I just have to weather his damage. Mad Bomber, cool. Oh no! No, that's what he wanted. He wanted to get hit. So the Mad Bomber throws 3 random barrels. Luckily for me, it did kill his 3/1, but it also hit his Gurubashi Berserker, which was what he was trying to go for. I'll give him a well play.
Well played. I smell blood.
Again, this guy is not doing much for me. This is looking bad. Unless I get like an Arcanite Reaper to handle that damn Gurubashi. This is gonna be a quick game from here on out, I think. And now he has a Taunter. Ah! I need that Warsong Commander like 2 turns ago. Ugh. So I Warsong Commander, the Youthful Brewmaster into him. I can Morgan the 2/1. Then he kills my Warsong Commander with his Gurubashi Berserker, becoming an 8/4. Let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He has enough damage to kill me anyway, so
What now?
I think that's it. But I'll just play it out here. So we want to
Drink with me, friend.
do that.
Challenge accepted.
And see if I can get an answer next turn. If not, then it's game over. Problem is, I don't really have many late game cards to hold this Gurubashi Berserker off. I think this is going to be a loss. Bum 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 bum.
What now?
I mean, I guess he could run his Emperor Cobra into her and kill her while his Cobra remains alive. But I would think he would want to take the advantage of the Gurubashi's ability, kill her, and become even stronger. And the thing is, I'm at such low hit points that even an Arcanite Reaper at this point would probably just kill me. I don't know if I have any way out of this. I have a Stormwind champion who can match him, but he doesn't have taunt, so he can go right by and kill me. I have... That's really it. A Ventrico Mercenary, but again, he can go right past the Ventrico and kill me. I'm not sure. He better do something, though. No way. No way. Did he go AFK? I can't believe that.
For the well song.
No way. Am I going to get a lucky win just because my opponent... There he is. That was unlucky for him, though, man. Oh, yes, another one. At least this one isn't a 5-6. Cleave would be bad right now. It would kill him, but that would become a 5-5. Okay.
Do you like to play with fire?
I could play Cleave and hope to kill him and him. It's a big hope. Arcanite Reaper? How would I call that? Okay, so I can Arcanite Reaper the 5-5. Man, risking a Cleave. It could either go really well or very, very bad. Because, I mean, I can Arcanite Reaper and go after him. And then hope that Cleave kills him. But I need to try and lower the chances of it going to somewhere else. So let me Arcanite Reaper. Armor up. I couldn't attack that turn because I was frozen. No way! He had another acidic swamp ooze and his own Arcanite Reaper. I guess I should have held off. Well, I was probably dead anyway. Oh my god. Holding on to that swamp ooze. It was a good call though. He didn't need to play it. So why not hold on to it? Ah.
One more loss and you're out.
I know. Oh my god, I'm 5-2 now. Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat. So we're gonna have to find out if I win or lose, I believe in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time when hopefully I get to 9-2. So see you then.